What's up, guys? I am Dustin Kendrick. I'm probably most known for being on The Bachelorette, season 15, Hannah Brown season. And right now, I am an entrepreneur that has its own startup, and it's called Guaranteed Karma, a volunteer platform where people can volunteer and receive rewards through local businesses. The audition process of The Bachelorette, I was, I guess, nominated. I had a local recruiter reach out to me and ask me, "Hey, if I wanted to be on the show." I guess someone had spoke to her about me, and at first I was like, I don't know. Then later on, I was like, forget it. I just turned 30. Let me go ahead and just do this. And through after that, I confirmed. It was about maybe 3 to 4 months of just interviewing from that point on. Never thought I'd be on it. Never thought I had a chance. And boom, just ended up on it. I decided to be on the show. I just had turned 30, and I was just really looking forward to something new, something exciting. I was open to the possibility of finding love. I knew it was a very slim chance, but open to it if it happened. So I was excited. I heard there was a lot of opportunities that could come from being on a show. At worst, you have a crazy fun experience on the show and say you did it. So I would do it again for sure. I am at the moment. I'm in a very happy relationship, so there's nothing further for me to go on the show or do any kind of dating shows. But if I had to do it all over again, I would definitely do it all over again for sure. It's a little difficult. A lot of people know who you are. A lot of people want to hang out with you. A lot of people um, yeah, it's very difficult. I would suggest for anybody coming off a reality TV dating show to take some time off from dating and just get to figure yourself out. It's a whole new world that you're not used to after coming off the show. So definitely tough. So it took me a couple years, but yeah, I found someone special, and yeah, all's going great. After the show, I've been very lucky and fortunate to have some cool opportunities come my way. I live in New York City now with my roommate. You guys might have heard of him, Pilot Pete. So we live together, and we decided to have our own podcast called Bachelors in the City. So on the podcast, we talk a lot about love, a lot about The Bachelor, the TV show. We talk about New York City, which is very exciting. We talk a little bit about everything. It's pretty much surrounds itself about how me and Pete just find ourselves in conversations every day and what we talk about. So we thought it would be cool to share that with the world. Definitely excited to be doing the podcast. As I said before, I have my own startup called Guaranteed Karma, where it's like a membership based volunteer platform. We hold people accountable and have cool events, virtual self-improvement and self-care event. Yeah, it's all about giving back and receiving as well, being able to receive back as well. So yeah, very fortunate, very excited to see what the future holds for me. Yeah, me and Peter decided to have a podcast. Like I said before, we were just having like good conversations. Like, we're just talking about dating, life, everything. And we thought it would be really cool to put that into a podcast. Someone asked if we would be interested, and we jumped on it right away. And like, yeah, absolutely. So we like to call our listeners our third roommates, and it's just everyone, like a fly on the wall. Listen to our close conversations that we have, topics. We talk about Bachelor Nation. We talk about contestants on the show. We talk a little bit about everything, and it's been really fun. So Guaranteed Karma, we are lucky enough to be on the Halo app. So on the Halo app, you could find weekly volunteering events. So if you're ever in the mood to volunteer and you just don't know where to start, you could go on the app and then become a member of Guaranteed Karma. And we have weekly events that you can volunteer at. We do also have volunteering events group events. So our next one will be here in Brooklyn, Williamsburg. We will be picking up trash February 19th. And then after that, we will be receiving our karma at Tailgate Brooklyn. They'll providing us with one or two free drinks afterwards. And yeah, it's a good time. I like to partner with local businesses. We have cool events. We make a difference in the community. People become friends. They meet new people. They network. And it's an awesome atmosphere to be in. I'm really proud to have started it. Yeah. Guaranteed Karma has been around for a little over 1 full year. I started it in Chicago, and then Pilot Pete talked me into moving to New York City. And I was like, forget it, let's do it. So I started it in Chicago and also brought it over here to New York City. So we're a little over a year old, and we have almost 200 members at the moment. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, so I've always been one to volunteer, and I just thought there's got to be something more out there to kind of get people to engage more in volunteering, because I've never met anyone that doesn't want to volunteer. It's always, I don't know how to start, I'm nervous, I don't know, it's all these different things. So I try to figure out a way to get people in, to meet new people, like-minded people, have fun, get cool rewards, and just bring this community back together. Well, not back together, but just bring a sense of community together. And at some point, I would love for every city in the US to have Guaranteed Karma. I look to growing it, all around the US, hopefully around the world. Super excited where it could go, but right now, just taking it one step at a time. Focusing here on New York, and then grow a little bit more in Chicago. Then after that, who knows? We'll see where we go. We work with a lot of different businesses that provide rewards. We work with a helicopter company here in New York City that will give you a half off on helicopter tours. We work with Adjusted. It's a chiropractic service that gets you half off as well. We work with some other fitness classes in Chicago and New York. We have a lot of cool little businesses that we work with, and a lot of drip companies that work with IV wellness. And yeah, you could go on the app, you become a member, and see all the cool partners we have. And we're only looking to expand more. We really want to tap into the self-care aspect with Guaranteed Karma. So hopefully you could go get some spas, some facials, things that really make you feel good. We will have some cool volunteering events this summer. There is some talk about possibly me and Pete doing a live show with Bachelors in the City. We do have, me and Pete have one more roommate that we're going to be living in with here shortly. He is also a part of Bachelor Nation, so I'm sure you'll be seeing him a lot with us, and that's Clay Harbor. And yeah, we'll see what this year brings. I'm really excited and really looking forward to it. So I would love to give a big shout out to every single person that supports me, follows me. Yeah, and I have a bulldog. She's very loud. But thank you to everyone that supported me, followed me through my journey, and that continues to stay by my side. You're very much appreciated and loved. So thank you guys all.